I have been waiting for you, LP Maker. LP Maker, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened the 6 stages, and now you have a final challenge. The showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk of the the Sheikah. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that... I can't read it. Seven years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts, only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become the mighty Evil King, but his dark ambitions was not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other 2 Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage, it is you, LP Maker. And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the 7th Sage and who is destined to be the leader of them all. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect had happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. The spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the Evil King, and the Sacred Realm became a world full of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah, and I hoped that you would return. I waited 7 years. And now you're back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf the Evil King will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door to lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the sacred realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. LP Maker, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. The sacred light arrows. Or light arrow. You got the light arrow. The light of justice will smite evil. That rumbling, it can't be. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No. It was not the kid's power I misjudged, it was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I attain these two, I will become the true ruler of this world, well, of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Hello YouTube, this is LeopardMaker173, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. We just finally met Zelda for the first time in 7 years. We got ourselves the almighty light arrows. And Ganondorf has actually challenged us to try to rescue Zelda by heading to his castle. Believe it or not, we are sort of going to do that right now. Because I got some objectives. Redeads. I saw a creepy picture today of Redeads. They weren't undead. Oh, you know what? There it is. Ganon's castle. But yeah, I saw a creepy picture today. It was actually a thumbnail for a YouTube video of the Redeads. They had more of a molester-like face, and one grabbed Link. I was like, oh god, get away from me. It was horrifying. By the way, that's why I came here. The golden sculpture for this area, aka gold sculpture number 100 out of 100. We are done. We have all 100% of the gold sculptures. Now, I'm going to cut ahead and meet you guys over at the House of Skulltula. We shall get the final so-called reward, and then I will be going to the Gerudo Fortress past that point. So, meet you at the House of Skulltula. Here we are, House of Skulltula. The guy here has been saved. Since you destroyed 100 spiders, the curse on me has been broken. Thank you, here's a token of my appreciation. Please take it. It is a gold rupee, which is worth a whopping 200 rupees. Except, your rupee count is probably going to be full at this point, because this game really does not make it worth your time to get rupees. Okay, I will now meet you guys over at the Gerudo Fortress, because we are going to do the Gerudo Training Ground. Meet you then. Here we are, the Gerudo's fortress. I actually have wondered, can you go up the stairs with Epona? No, you can't. Abba, let me off. Okay, and now I'm actually going to sit, because I don't really like doing this, for the Gerudo training grounds, I've decided I'm going to abuse using the most powerful weapons because I will never use them otherwise. So I'm going to be using the Big Oron sword and the light arrows during this little adventure. I figured I should at least show them once. So yeah, so I'm going to put that there. Give me that. Okay then. Now, this place is somewhat like a dungeon, slash somewhat not. It does not have a map, and you cannot use Fiora's wind, so don't bother. So the first thing you want to do is use the Din's fire, or the fire arrows, whatever you prefer. Where you gotta light these 2 torches, which will open the door to the right of us. Then, if you go here, turn around, use your arrows, shoot this, it will open the door to the left of us. But we want to go right. Technically, you could choose whichever way you want to go, but if you go left, you're pretty much only going to be able to do like 1 or 2 rooms, and there's a few rooms in this place. Don't bother going to the middle, because that there is pretty much the end of the dungeon, so it's pointless going there yet. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. Yeah, now these are pretty much like challenge gauntlets in a way. This first one, defeat all the enemies in the time limit. Well, within the limited time. So yeah, that's why I'm using the Big Oron sword. Whoa, I've never seen him do that move before. You're dead. Actually, you're probably going to give me some hearts, so I think I'll stick by you. I could do with some health. I've never seen him do that before. He did like a quick swipe in a circle. Damn! That's a new move on me. Okay, this one is a time limit room once again, but now we have to get all the jewels of white. So let's start off going over here. Let's deal with this thing. Yeah, boop. And, no, we go this way. Oh, that burns me up. Okay, grab that. Over here. You do want to go over the ledge a bit, but of course enough not to actually fall. Wait, what the heck? Why am I not grabbing it? Okay, something is clearly wrong here. Okay, I'll just jump off. Whee! What the heck happened to me? I was glitched or something. Fine, okay, then I will grab this jewel first. There we go, but I jumped off again. Not my plan. Oh, I'm dying, am I? I wasn't planning on using this just yet, but fine. Can I just please grab this silver rupee? Thank you! And don't say it was my angle. I know I've practiced this dungeon. Oh. Ass! I know it was not the angle. Okay, back to deal with you. Yeah, but let's go this way. We're running out of time, but we're fine. Only one silver rupee left, and it's up here. Alright then. Yeah, not too big of a deal, but it's all fine. Okay, once again, defeat all the enemies within the allotted time! That always catches me off guard! 3 swipes of the Bigoron sword and the Stalfos fall. Oh, come on, will you swing? Oh my god, you're being a dick. Itchy nose, bad time for an itchy nose. Okay, kill you, and we're done. Oh my god. That was annoying. Oh my god, my nose is... I hope that sorts it. Okay, that chest is good, and we'll grab this fire. Now we'll push. I really don't know what to say anymore. I've kind of blanked out. Alright then. Yep, this room, just do this. Yeah! Easy enough. You don't have to do that, but I find it the fastest way. Purple rupees. Believe it or not, there's only 3 chests in this entire dungeon that are actually required to get. Because you need 3 small keys to get the thing. And, well, who knows where they are? Well, I kinda do. Okay, go up here, jump through this wall, and hello. Don't worry about grabbing any more fire, you only need the 1 blue flame, and you're fine. Now this room is a weird one. This door here, don't bother going through it yet, because there is nothing in that door for you to get right now. I hate when it does that. Okay, you can just walk around, get yourself a cookie and use your shot. These things aren't like on a time limit or whatever, so you actually have ample time to do this. You don't have anything to worry about. You do have something to worry about if you can't aim for Goombas. Okay, there's the chest. Just some bomb chews. Now, there should be, yep, right there. Hit that. It opens up the door up above, which, as you can see, you can get across by using this, but don't bother. As I said, that room is empty for now. You want to go this way. And once again, we have another enemy room that we must quickly defeat all the enemies in. Take care of the torch slugs first, because otherwise they might get in your way. The Big Goron sword makes such quick work of the enemies. Now, this is something you probably will not think to do, because I didn't. I actually had to look up a guide to do this, because I did not know what to do. If that wasn't obvious enough. Shoot this. There is a hidden switch crystal behind that symbol. There's not even any form of detail showing you that there is. Unless there is, and I'm just as blind as a bat. Either way, there's our small key. Let's have a quick peek. Oh, look there! You actually can see somewhat of an outline of, like, the very point of the crystal. Ah, okay. You're gonna want your Megaton hammer. Boom. Let's hook ourselves over to here. Don't bother with this room just yet. Let's go this way. There are no doors. If you desire to hear... Yeah, this is... We need to get to that crate right there. There's no doors, well, locked doors, to go through from here, so... This is pretty much it. Loser! I mean, you can go this way too. Actually, I might as well. There's actually nothing stopping us. If you went through the middle door first, this door here would be locked. But if you go that way round, the door will be unlocked. It's like one of those locks that are not... that doesn't have a key. Now, this area right here... as you can guess by the fact that I'm getting this, is not what it seems. Climb. Now, the area, the spinning room where we had to shoot those eyes, I said that one door not to bother going through. It actually leads you into that room right there. We will be heading into that room, but that will be at the very end of the dungeon. But we're actually going to go back the way we came and go back into that one big room again. Believe it or not, there's only 3 rooms left for us to actually deal with. This room, that room through there, and the room right over through there. So yeah, we're almost done here. Grab your fire arrows. Do this. Now this is actually on timer. You are actually going to want your hover boots. Because you're going to need to go to these. If I could play the game. Really? Fine, whatever. Yeah. Okay, again. Fire. The camera doesn't help out a lot either, so... And neither do those goddamn fire bubbles! Ugh, I hate those fire bubbles. Gotta do it again! Come on. There we go. Okay, now you're gonna want to get off these platforms quickly. Get over here. They should be... Yep, there they go. If we would have tried to go for that other one, it would have hit us. We would have fallen into the lava, and I would have been annoyed once more. Now then. Too close. Now, don't need to worry about the fire bubbles. Just do this. Whee! Okay, you're gonna want your iron boots and your Zora tunic. Collect the underwater gems and just do this. Yeah! And down we go. Yeah, it's pretty simple when you know what you're doing, but ow. And here's our one and only in the whole game, Shellblade. Its internal muscle works as its weak point. Yeah, normally you would come across these inside the water temple, but they're not in the water temple. Now, gotta hit this. So we gotta collect the underwater gems. Up. I really don't like when that happens. It's somewhat difficult to get a feel of where's a good place to actually stand. There we go. And here should be good for this one. Yep. There we go. Take off your iron boots and float to the top. It's a bit of a circular motion water. Hi Link. So that's one of the reasons why you gotta wear your iron boots. Okay, here's our chest with a small key. Now there's only a single small key left in the one room we ain't been in yet, if that wasn't obvious enough. This room is actually kind of annoying. I actually recommend you have bomb shoes. Cross the sea of fire. Yeah, we were supposed to actually come in this way, but I didn't. If I can aim this right. Okay, then I guess you don't need bomb shoes. These, the Bigoran sword takes these things out in a single blow. You will want your bombs though. Hiya! There we go. We are done. Yeah! And that is all 3 small keys. I suppose I didn't really use the light arrows at all, did I? Even though I said I was going to abuse the most powerful weapons, but meh. But yeah, that's it. We're done here. We actually do need to go through this bit. Then we actually have to go to that big area before. But other than that, we are actually done. There is no more chests. Well, there are chests in this middle room to collect. But I'm going to be honest, you could skip these chests if you really, really, really want to. They are pointless. They just give you rupees, some arrows, and some bomb shoes. They are pointless to open. But I'm opening them anyway. Whew. But yeah, guys, with the Gerudo training grounds pretty much done, all we have to do is actually access it. Wait, oh, right. There we go. Do this, there's a rusty switch, and there is our reward inside that room I said about, so I think I'll speed it up from here. You guys know the way to go, but you'll also see it, so I'm just gonna speed up from this point, so whoop!
This is one thing I'm not the biggest fan of the Master Quest, is that what's the point of putting it so far away from us? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, I'm not really the game designer, so why it's to get something that we're probably never going to use. It doesn't have any use. I really don't even know what to talk about. I bet that sounded really, really weird in speed up. I actually can't wait to hear that. Slow me down. I guess I can stop speeding up from here.
Because now we just go around here, enter this door, and there's the chest. The Ice Arrow. Space freezes enemies. I don't know if they freeze them in place. It probably does. I never use it. It's a pointless weapon. Wrong song! I was trying to play this song. I can't warp it. I'll meet you guys back at, in front of Ganon's castle. BRB. Here we are, in front of Ganon's castle. We are going to end the episode, but I kind of want to end it over here. LP Maker, can you hear me? It is Raru, the sage. We 6 gather our power. Well, we'll gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. There we go. We have our bridge to Ganon's castle. And here is Ganon's castle's entrance itself. That will do for this episode, guys. Off screen, I'm actually going to go and get myself 2 magic potions. And just keep my 2 bottled fairies. In case you're wondering about these 2 slots here, I'm absolutely 100% confident that they are to remain blank. But I will double check off screen to see if that really is the case. If there is anything else, they will be a short thing at the very beginning of the episode showing what they are and where to get them. But I'm pretty sure we have everything. We have all the upgrades, we got all the hearts, we got all the gold sculptures. We've done everything in the game. All that's left to do is Ganon's castle itself. So, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and in the next episode, we will be starting the beginning of the end to this playthrough, Ganon's castle. See you then, guys. Bye bye!